Fans were so close. Lil Durk has had a much more difficult October than most, and while he had some highs, it's largely been a series of unfortunate lows. Many fans looked forward to the release of his new album Deep Thoughts about halfway through the month, especially after confusion surrounding a fake love songs for the Streets 3-track list that surfaced online. Sadly, the album faced a delay, but the Chicago rapper had updated fans yesterday, Thursday, October 24th, on its status. He announced on Instagram that the project will release on November 22nd, mere hours before his arrest. And so, the bad luck continued. If you weren't already aware, U.S. Marshals arrested Lil Durk in Florida and charged him with alleged murder for hire. They transported him to the Broward County Correctional Facility according to XXL and DJ Academics, a development that surged after a California indictment referenced him. The prosecution story goes that Smirk allegedly hired 5 men with ties to his OTF crew to carry out a hit on Quando Rondo. The alleged hit failed back in 2022, and instead, a shooting took the life of Rondo's cousin, Lil Pig. Still, it's very unclear at press time just how deep Lil Durk is in these allegations, as we don't know if he was the one who allegedly called the shot or if it's just from leadership association with OTF. Reportedly, he faces the death penalty or life in prison if convicted, and authorities are holding him without bond. The Voice's lawyers, Brian Bieber and Alec Ubieta, claim that he will appear before a federal Fort Lauderdale court later today, Friday, October 25th. The 5 alleged OTF affiliates in the aforementioned indictment were also reportedly arrested on similar charges. According to the Chicago Tribune, the 5 men face accusations of allegedly being promised lucrative music opportunities for the hit and using OTF-affiliated credit cards to purchase plane tickets to California and rental cars. The feud with Quando Rondo allegedly occurred due to King Von's death in 2020. Lil Tim faced charges for this, but the court dropped that case in 2023 on claims of self-defense. No other suspects have emerged since concerning Von's shooting. In addition, alleged court documents claim that an OTF member wore a wire to gather information for federal authorities after a roughly 12-year prison stint. With all this in mind, the release of Deep Thoughts seems even more complicated.